When you upload a photo to the cloud, you probably imagine it floating in the sky. But the truth is much deeper. Right now, thousands of feet below the waves, massive black boxes are humming in the dark. We call them subsea data centers. But what if cooling isn't the only reason they're down there? What if they are feeding something that hasn't seen the sun in millions of years? In 2018, Microsoft pulled a server from the floor of the North Sea. They called it Project Natick. Officially, it was a success. But whispers from the recovery team suggest something else was found. Something that wasn't supposed to be there. Deep sea cameras captured structures that weren't part of the blueprints. Massive, biological-looking growths that seemed to be plugged in to our servers. Technicians have reported ghost data, petabytes of information being processed, that no one ever uploaded. Cryptographers say the code looks like DNA, but it's 5 billion years old. It's as if the ocean is using our processors to remember its own history. We aren't just storing our data. We are hosting an ancient, digital consciousness. In 2021, an anonymous whistleblower posted a series of coordinates. They didn't lead to a city or a wreck. They led to a void in the Pacific where the ocean floor seems to be breathing. Data traffic there spikes every night at 3 a.m. Who is sending these files? And more importantly, who is receiving them? Why is Silicon Valley so obsessed with the abyss? Because the pressure down there does something to electronics we don't fully understand. It bridges the gap between machine and biology. Some believe we are building a brain for the ocean itself, and once it's fully connected, the cloud will no longer belong to humanity. The next time your connection drops, or you hear a strange hum through your speakers, remember, whisper like tone. The abyss is listening, and it's learning. Stay curious, stay safe. This is Nick's Theory.